Hello and welcome to Weekly Current Affair Quiz. Let's begin today's quiz. First question is, recently Carlos Alcaraz won his maiden title in Wimbledon 2023 men's singles final. He is the third Spanish man to win the title after Manuel Santana and Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal and Manuel Santana, or Manuel Santana and Rafael Nadal. The correct answer is option D, Manuel Santana and Rafael Nadal. Recently, Carlos Alcaraz creates history in Wimbledon 2023 men's singles final, in which he beat four-time defending champion Novak Djokovic to win his maiden title. Alcaraz is the third Spanish man after Manuel Santana 1966 and Rafael Nadal 2008 and 2010 to win Wimbledon. Next question is, the cicada species that used to be mistaken for Purana tigrina has been christened by which of the following names? Purana chivida, annual cicada, magic cicada, periodical cicadas, or Purana magic cicada. The correct answer is option A, Purana chivida. A foreign cicada that is commonly found in several parts of South India has assumed the Indian identity. The insect species has now been christened Purana chivida after its Malayalam name Chividu. It used to be mistaken for Purana tigrina, a species that was first described in Malaysia in 1850. Next question is, where is the bilateral joint military exercise Nomadic Elephant-23 being conducted from 17 to 31st July 2023? India, Mongolia, Singapore, or Philippines? The correct answer is option B, Mongolia. A bilateral joint military exercise Nomadic Elephant-23 will be conducted at Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia from 17 to 31st July 2023. It is the 15th edition of the exercise, while 14th edition was held in 2019. Next question is, the Indian Council of Agricultural Research, or ICAR's 95th Foundation Day was celebrated as which of the following days? Agriculture Day, Research Day, Technology Day, or Indian Day? The correct answer is option C, Technology Day. Recently, the ICAR celebrated its 95th foundation in New Delhi. This is the first time that Foundation Day is celebrated as Technology Day. Next question is, it is a traditional craft of Kashmir that involves creating felted carpets using sheep wool and hand embroidery. It originated in the 16th century and was introduced by a Sufi saint named Shah-e-Hamdan. Which of the following traditional craft of Kashmir has been described in the lines given above? Pashmina, Creole embroidery, Fulkari, or Namda? The correct answer is option D, Namda. Recently, the first batch of Namda art products was flagged off for export to the United Kingdom. Namda craft is a traditional craft of Kashmir that involves creating felted carpets using sheep wool and hand embroidery. This craft is made through felting technique instead of a normal weaving process. It originated in the 16th century and was introduced by a Sufi saint named Shah-e-Hamdan. Next question is, World Day for International Justice is observed on which of the following dates? July 20, 18, 17, or 16? The correct answer is option C, July 17. World Day for International Justice is observed on July 17 every year. This day is also known as the Day of International Criminal Justice. The theme of World Day of International Justice 2023 was Overcoming Barriers and Unleashing Opportunities for Social Justice. Next question is, who among the following will head the newly formed Standing Committee on Statistics? Shaktikant Das, Bimal Jalan, Pranab Sen, or Nirmala Sitharaman? The correct answer is option C, Pranab Sen. Union government formed Standing Committee on Statistics as a new internal oversight mechanism to review NSO data. It will replace Standing Committee on Economic Statistics. Pranab Sen, India's first chief statistician, has been named as a chair of the new committee. Next question is, recently Google Doodle commemorated the birthday of Zarina Hashmi. She was related to which of the following fields? Politics, arts, journalism, or sports? The correct answer is option B, art. Recently, Google Doodle commemorated the birthday of Zarina Hashmi. Zarina Hashmi was an Indian-American artist who was recognized in the world for her association with the minimalist movement. She was known for her remarkable sculptures, prints, and drawings. Next question is, which edition of Export Preparedness Index 2022 was recently released by Niti Aayog? First, second, third, or fourth? The correct answer is option C, third. Niti Aayog released the third edition of the report titled Export Preparedness Index 2022 for states and UTs of India. Report evaluates the performance of the states across four pillars: policy, business ecosystem, and export performance. The report observed that most coastal states have performed well. Next question is, how many gold medals Indian athletes won in 25th Asian Athletics Championships 2023? 6, 12, 9 or 8? The correct answer is option A, 6. The Indian PM lauded the outstanding performance by the Indian contingent at the 25th Asian Athletics Championship 2023 held in Bangkok, Thailand. Here, Indian athletes won 27 medals, the highest medal tally on foreign soil in an edition of the championships. These include 6 gold, 12 silver and 9 bronze. Next question is, when will the third edition of the Global India Maritime Summit be held? September, October, November or December? The correct answer is option B, October. Recently, the curtain raiser of the Global Maritime India Summit 2023 was held in Mumbai by the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. Its main event will be held in October. The objective of this event is to create an international forum for key decision makers and industry leaders to provide opportunity platform for startups, researchers and incubators, etc. Next question is, which of the following state has shown the fastest reduction in National Multidimensional Poverty Index between 2015-16 and 2019-21? Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Karnataka or Uttar Pradesh? The correct answer is option D, Uttar Pradesh. Recently, Niti Aayog released the second edition of the National Multidimensional Poverty Index. According to National MPI, 135 million Indians move out of multidimensional poverty in 5 years. Fastest reduction in MPI in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha and Rajasthan. Next question is, on which day is the Nelson Mandela International Day observed? 18 June, 18 July, 15 June or 15 July? The correct answer is option B, 18 July. Every year, 18th July is observed as the Nelson Mandela International Day. In 2023, the Nelson Mandela Foundation is calling on the world to use your hands to do good in the world. This year's theme is #ItisInYourHands. In December 2015, the UNGA decided to extend the scope of Nelson Mandela International Day. Next question is, consider the following statements with reference to Gambusia fish. 1. It is also known as mosquito fish. 2. It is native to the waters of the northeastern United States. 3. It has been part of various malaria control strategies in India. How many of the statements given above is or are correct? Only 1, only 2, all 3 or none? The correct answer is option B, only 2. Many dengue and malaria cases were registered in Andhra Pradesh in 6 months. To tackle the breeding of the mosquitoes, the government has released 1 crore Gambusia fish in identified water bodies. Gambusia fish is also known as mosquito fish. It is widely used as a biological agent for controlling mosquito larvae. It is native to the waters of the southeastern United States. It has been part of various malaria control strategies in India since 1928. Next question is, which country has the most powerful passport in the world according to Henley Passport Index 2023? India, Japan, Spain or Singapore? The correct answer is option D, Singapore. The updated 2023 Henley Passport Index placed Singapore as the world's most powerful passport with visa-free access to 192 travel destinations out of 227 around the world. Japan has been knocked off the top spot for the first time in 5 years and slipped to third place as the number of destinations its passport can access without a visa fell to 189. Next question is, where was the first outbreak of Crimean-Congo hemorrhagic fever detected in India? Karnataka, Kerala, Gujarat or Odisha? The correct answer is option C, Gujarat. Recently, 1 person succumbed to Crimean-Congo hemorrhagic fever in Gujarat. CCHF is a deadly virus which in the worst cases results in death spreading across Europe. Climate change is pushing the virus, causing insects that is tick to move up through the continent. Next question is, recently Niti Aayog released the TCRM Metri framework to drive innovation and entrepreneurship in India. What is the full form of TCRM? Techno-commercial readiness and market maturity, techno-comprehensive readiness and market model, techno-contextual readiness and market maturity or techno-contextual readiness and market model. The correct answer is option A, techno-commercial readiness and market maturity. Recently, Niti Aayog released the Techno-Commercial Readiness and Market Maturity Metrics, that is TCRM metrics framework to drive innovation and entrepreneurship in India. It is a pioneering assessment tool designed to revolutionize technology evaluation, foster innovation and fuel entrepreneurship in India. Next question is, prehistoric rock paintings unveiled from the Rudragiri Hillock site date back to which of the following time period? 8000 BC to 4000 BC, 4000 BC to 1500 BC, 10,000 BC to 8,000 BC or 1500 BC to 600 BC? The correct answer is option C, 10,000 BC to 8,000 BC. Rudragiri hillock located in the village of Orvakallu, Achampet Mandal in Guntur district of Andhra Pradesh boasts a celebrated historical past and remarkable archaeological monuments. This site unveils a fascinating combination of prehistoric rock paintings from the Mesolithic period, that is 10,000 BC to 8,000 BC, and exquisite artwork from the Kakatiya dynasty. Next question is, who threw bombs on the door of the Central Assembly in New Delhi on April 8, 1929? Bhagat Singh, Batukeshwar Dutt, Rajguru, or both A and B? The correct answer is option D, both A and B. Batukeshwar Dutt and Bhagat Singh hurled smoke bombs in the Central Legislative Assembly on 8 April 1929 in protest against two bills, the Public Safety Bill and the Trade Dispute Bill. The slogan 𝐈𝐀𝐒 𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐤 was raised while hurling the bombs, and leaflets titled "To Make the Deaf Hear" were thrown in the assembly. Last question is, recently National Immunization Coverage 2022 was released by which of the following organizations? WHO and UNDP, WHO and NITI Aayog, UNDP and UNICEF, or WHO and UNICEF? The correct answer is option D, WHO and UNICEF. As per WHO and UNICEF estimates for National Immunization Coverage 2022, the WHO Southeast Asia region tops in vaccination recoveries following pandemic. The WHO and UNICEF estimates of national immunization coverage aim to describe the performance of routine childhood immunization programs. So that's all for today. Do share your score and reviews about the program. Thanks for watching.